Hello students, I am Priyanka from Sanpond Institute Belagavi. So today I am back with yet another informative video with respect to upcoming GATE exam as well as PGCT exam. So whatever the information, whatever the facts and figures, whatever the analysis strategies I am sharing in this video, you will not get this information anywhere. Okay, so ನೀವು self study ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಗ ಅಥವಾ ಎನಿ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೂ I suggest you to watch this video because this will definitely help or support your upcoming preparation days. Okay, and ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ already M.Tech ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಿದ್ರಿ or if you have already completed M.Tech, still I suggest you to watch this video because your juniors, your friends, your brothers, sisters will be asking you some of the suggestions for these two exams. So this video ನೋಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ so that you can share the information technically correct with them as well. Okay na? And today I am considering it as a first day of your journey for both of these two exams. So that is the reason I am sharing the information only which is needed as of now. I am not sharing too much of information about GATE exam as well as PGCT exam. In upcoming days I will be uploading the videos. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನು ಒಂದು ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಚ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಟುಡೇ ಓಕೆನಾ ಸೊ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಗೇಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಸೊ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ನೋ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ IITs ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೇಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಸೊ ಗೇಟ್ 2021 was organized by IIT Bombay and this time gate 2022 will be organized by IIT Kharagpur. Just some small information I am sharing. And usually we expect official notification in the month of July. So now in a time aitri ma'am ಈಗ ಯಾಕೆ video ಮಾಡಿರಿ because see GATE exam as well as PGCT exam happens every year fixed ಇರತ್ತದು. There might be some delay because of COVID or because of any of the unforeseen circumstances, but these two exams will happen every year. And if you have made a mind ki I want to qualify GATE exam or I want to go for M.Tech or I have to write PGCT, so once you have decided, then there is no point in waiting for the notification. Start with your preparation. And today I am giving you those tips only ki which subjects you have to start, how you have to start and all. Okay, and usually GATE exam will be conducted every year February 1st and 2nd Sunday, that is first week of first Saturday and Sunday and second week of Saturday and Sunday. Every year this is fixed. And if you consider from today you are starting the preparation, then you will be having 8 months of time, that is from May to December you are having 8 months time. Remember I am not considering here Jan because in Jan month you will be doing revision because GATE exam is such an exam ki you have to have revision. You cannot go for the exam straight away just by studying all the subjects. So that is the reason I am not considering this Jan month here. So on an average you will be getting around 8 months here. Okay, now after notification if you start preparing then you will be having 6 months. So there will be 2 months of gap and these 2 months will make huge impact on your GATE preparation because GATE needs really extraordinary study. So ನಿಮ್ದು ಬೇರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೋದು ನಡೆಯಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೂ ಹೈ as well as the question paper will also be difficult and these 2 months will cause great impact on your marks as well. How ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Now coming to the information with respect to PGCT exam. So this PGCT exam will be conducted every year by KEA. Okay, and official notification we can expect by this month end. So May last week are athwa June first week or June second week we expect notification every year and exam dates will be usually in August second week. But for the last, that is PGCT 2020, the exam was postponed, like it was they kept on postponing month on month. There is because of COVID. So November the exam conduct madidru, but every year they conduct in the month of August only. So now considering this August, if the things are all fine, then if you start your preparation from today, you will be having 4 months time for that. And if you start after notification, then you will be getting 3 months, because see every month every day is important for the preparation. ಯಾರು ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ತಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಹೌ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓದ್ಲಾರ್ದವ್ರಿಗಂತೂ 1 ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲ 1 ಇಯರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಏನು ಫರಕ್ ಬೀಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೇಟ್ 2022, how you have to prepare, which are the subjects you have to concentrate most, because ನೀವೇನಂತೀರಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಐ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಲ್ 12-13 subjects, I don't have time, or I am still in third year, I am still in final year, or I am working, but still I want to qualify GATE exam. Yes, even you can qualify, not just qualify, you can score better marks also. So how another that is being explained here. So let me share some information with respect to previous GATE exam, because GATE is all about qualifying. So ನೀವು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈನ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ there are no any benefits out of it. So now previous year for the GATE 2021 for general merit the qualifying marks was 28.2 out of 100. So ನಿಮಗೆ 28.2 marks ಬಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆದಂಗ, then only you will be eligible for the other advantages with respect to GATE. Now if you belong to OBC category, central OBC, so ನಮ್ಮದು 3A 3B ಅಂತ ಏನಿರಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಾಗ ಅದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, that will not be useful. You should have central certificate, OBC certificate ಇರಬೇಕು, ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ. And if you belong to EWS, economically weaker section, so for them the cutoff will be 25.4 marks out of 100. ತಿಳಿತು? And if you belong to SC, ST, physically disabled candidates, then for you 18.8 marks is the cutoff marks. So ನೋಡ್ರಿ out of 100 ಬರೀ ಒಂದು 19 marks ಬಿದ್ದರೂ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆಗಬಹುದು if you belong to any of these two categories. Now I am sharing you the strategy or the information. Just by studying these 5 subjects out of 13 subjects you can score 55 plus marks in GATE exam. 55 plus marks, and that too you have to study these 5 subjects very much thoroughly. ಬರೀ ಸರ್ಫೇಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಥಿಯರಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬರೀ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಲ್ಲ. You have to study proper theory as well as numerical, and you should be able to solve, or you should be able to answer minimum 10 years of the GATE questions from these 5 subjects. Then only you can expect 55 plus marks. So it is near to double to that of this marks. So now engineering mathematics is having weightage of 13 marks. See every year engineering mathematics ಅನ್ನೋದು 8 marks, 9 marks, 11 marks ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. But from previous GATE, that is from GATE 2021, they have fixed the marks as 13 for maths. So this is one advantage for students. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಓದಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, if they ask very less marks, then those students will be under trouble. So now when it is having 13 marks weightage, that means you have to study the entire subject very much seriously. And general aptitude comes for 15 marks. So in that 10 marks is for your numerical ability, 5 marks is for your verbal ability. And aptitude doesn't need much of the preparation. If you are little better in aptitude, without preparation also you can score minimum 12 to 13 marks. If you are little weak in aptitude, so we recommend you to study this subject seriously. And geotechnical engineering, it comes on an average for 12 to 15 marks. So each weightage ಐತಿ. Geotechnical engineering ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Soil mechanics as well as foundation engineering. So ಎರಡು ಕೂಡಿದ್ದು 12 to 15 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ. And environmental engineering, it comes for 10 to 13 marks, sometimes 14, 15 also. So these are the average marks what I have written based on previous year's analysis. So environmental engineering ಒಳಗೆ water supply, wastewater engineering, municipal solid waste, then air pollution also. So all these subjects or topics are included in environmental engineering. Transportation engineering, it comes for around 8 to 10 marks. So transportation engineering ಅಂದ್ರೆ highway engineering, traffic engineering, airport engineering and railway engineering. So all this comes around 8 to 10 marks. So if you total, it will be around 58 to 66 marks. So to be in safer side, you can write even as 50 marks also. So if you study 50 marks very much thoroughly, then you can definitely qualify. See, this slide is for the students who are aiming just for qualifying. But if you have plans of getting 65, 70 marks and all, so along with these subjects, you have to study other subjects as well, like irrigation, hydrology, SOM, FM, surveying and all. So you bari qualify a good plan itandre, because even if you qualify GATE exam, You need not write PGCET exam, you just need to fill the form. I will be showing one slide also little later, and you will be getting stipend of 12,400 per month. Just till you qualify Aadhra, and if you apply this for PGCET through GATE exam, you will get stipend of 12,400, and first 2,000 seats are reserved for GATE qualified students. So that is the reason GATE is always better than PGCET. But this GATE exam will be conducted in Feb. Before that only PGCET exam is conducted. If you don't want to wait, or if you don't have patience, then you can go for PGCET straight away. Now coming to PGCET, so there are again around 13 to 14 subjects, like all civil engineering core subjects will be there. So even if you study around 8 subjects, 9 subjects, still you can expect 60 plus marks in this PGCET exam. So why I am writing as 60 plus marks? 100 no, no, none of the students have scored even 60 plus marks also in PGCET, which I will be showing in the next slide. So now, if you are studying on your own, or if you have joined for any of the video lectures or online classes, whatever it is, you try covering these subjects first and then go for the other subjects. So geotechnical engineering, it comes with an average of around 12 to 14 marks, but maximum in I have done like this analysis is of around 4 years papers. So maximum it was asked for 16 marks. Strength of materials and engineering mechanics, it comes for around 10 to 13 marks. See, maximum they had asked for 19 marks. So east weightage. Then environmental engineering 9 to 13 marks. Then highway engineering, open channel flow and fluid mechanics 8 to 13. Highway engineering 8 to 10. Surveying 6 to 10. Irrigation engineering 5 to 8 marks. Building materials and concrete technology 5 to 8 marks. So 63 to 89. See, GATE ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೀ 5 subjects ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಿ, but here I am mentioning 8 subjects because here there is lot of variation in the weightage. See, in previous question paper only, that is in 2019, survey ಬರೀ 1 mark ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು in 2019, but in previous 2020 ಒಳಗೆ surveying was asked for 11 marks. So lot of variation is there, so that is the reason cut to cut prepare ಆಗಬಾರದು. Additional 2-3 subjects ನೀವು prepare ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it will be more advantageous. And here, see, if we talk about here GATE exam, I told you like you can consider even 6 months also. So 6 months ಒಳಗ, even if you study one subject per month, still you will be getting 50 plus marks. Remember that. ಸೊ ಈ ಟೈಮ್ ನೀವು ಟೈಮ್ ಡಿವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಲೈಕ್ ನನಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಡಿವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಸಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೂ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್, ಇವನ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ 1 month, one entire month for one subject, still you can score really good marks in GATE exam. ತಿಳಿತಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಮೇಲೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, so this was about the weightage for the PGCET exam. So there is lot of variation here. That is the reason study some 8 to 9 subjects to score really well. So here I have given the information of some of the students here. This result is of previous PGCET, that is PGCET 2020. So I am not mentioning the name of the students, neither I have mentioned the branch which they have taken for the MTech. So some information which I have gathered here is like, one of the UVC candidate who is doing MTech in UVC already has scored 50 marks, and she has got around 2300 rank. Something odd number is there. So 2300. So 2300 andrena, first 2000 seats are reserved for GATE qualified students. That means this student rank is around 300. So ನಿಮಗೆ 300 rank, see total generated rank will be around 8000 ranks. So in 8000, by scoring 50 plus marks, you will be getting 2300 rank. So e type analysis ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Another candidate from UVC only, so 48 marks he get 2700 rank. So this table bhal important ಐತಿ, because here GATE score you can relate easily with respect to the marks. ಈಗ 30 marks ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ 300 plus GATE score ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಲೈಕ್ ನಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ see, if you see the cutoff, you can find PDF in Google also, you will be getting the college's cutoff. So ಆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ರ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ತಿಳಿತಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತೀನಿ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಟು ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮೈಂಡಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದಬೇಕು. ಲೈಕ್ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬೀಳಬೇಕು, ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬೀಳಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಆರ್ ದ admissions are here with respect to some caste category reservations also. So one of the student, he has got 47 marks and his rank was 2617. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 47 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ 617 ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದಂಗಾಯಿತು ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 100. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್. ದೆನ್ NIE ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ 45 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ 3634 ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. UVC ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ 43 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ 4000 ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಆಡ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. Then BC student, BC Bagalkot, so 37 marksiಗೆ 5472. So ನಿಮಗೆ again like 35 ಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ, like 30 ಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ. So till 8000 the rank will be generated. So ಈ particular table ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ you should start preparing or concentrating those subjects accordingly. Okay na? So now I was talking about the benefit of this GATE exam for PGCET exam. See, this they have clearly mentioned in their notification. They will be very much clearly mentioning. Note to GATE students: the candidates with valid GATE score should compulsorily enter application online to become eligible for admission to MTech, but they need not appear PGCET exam. This is very important. So ನೀವು GATE qualify ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ you just need to fill the form. No need to write PGCET exam, and the first 2000 seats are reserved for GATE qualified students. And in whatever category you have qualified, like either in general merit or OBC, EWS, SC, ST, whatever it is, still you will be eligible for this benefit. But you should have that valid certificate. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಿ 3A 3B ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಒಳಗ ನಾವು OBC ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಒಳಗ ಅದು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್, ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ that mean that you have qualified GATE in that category and you will fit in this particular section. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀಲಾರ್ದನ counseling will be done for you first, and along with that you will be getting the stipend of 12,400 rupees per month. And for PGCET you will not be getting any stipend. Okay na? So this was the information what I wanted to share with respect to GATE exam and PGCET exam. So proper analysis ಐತಿ, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದಾಕತ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಸಮ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಕೆ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ಕಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ GATE you are not allowed to write GATE exam, or GATE can be written only for 3 times. Nothing like that. Okay, even if you score negative whatever marks it is, still you can write GATE exam every year, and you can write the GATE exam n number of times. So whatever the confusions, whatever the doubts you are having, you ask straight to me. Do not get biased with the error information, remember that. And these are the videos which we have already uploaded in the GATE playlist. So you can see here there were some guidelines which were released for this previous GATE exam because of some COVID and all. So this video we have launched, and how to prepare for the GATE in last 30 days for mechanical engineering, and all the details once the application starts. Similarly I will be making one video once the application will start. So aವಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು detail analysis ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, and along with that some information key. Every year only the final year students and after final year were eligible to write GATE exam, but from previous GATE, that is from GATE 2021, even the third year students are also eligible to write GATE exam. And this is the step by step information on how to fill the GATE exam and how to prepare for civil engineering GATE in last 30 days. And even we had conducted a Zoom session with Dr. Sridhar sir, who was then HOD in GIT College, Belgaum. So we will be organizing such events also, and any other related information, any small or major information, whatever is there with respect to GATE exam, I will be sharing and I will be uploading them in this GATE playlist. And similarly for PGCET also, so as and when we get any information with the PGCET exam, so we will be sharing the information. You just visit our channel, you will get each and every information about this PGCET. So same way here, all about PGCET. This video is very important actually, because here I have discussed about like what is the syllabus, which are the colleges, what is the rank, which are the various MTechs in various colleges, which are the better colleges. So all that and all I have discussed here, and there was some postponement of this PGCT because of COVID, and we have done even the question paper analysis also, previous year question paper analysis, as well as we have provided solutions. So similarly in upcoming days we will be solving the question paper of PGCET 2020 also. So any information whatever is there with respect to GATE as well as PGCET we will be uploading in our Sandpoint OnStream YouTube channel. Okay, so hope this video has helped you. So whatever the other information you need with respect to this, you can ask me straight away. I will be making videos and I will be uploading. So before that, I suggest you to visit the playlist of both GATE as well as PGCET. From that only almost all 99% of your doubts will get clear. Okay na? And one more information I want to share is like even we have launched a package for GATE exam for just to qualify. Only those 5 subjects are there with the reasonable pricing. So if you have the plans to just to qualify GATE exam, then you can purchase that package and you can prepare accordingly, because if you qualify GATE exam, you will be getting the stipend of 12,400 per month. So whatever the money you are spending now, definitely it is having multi-fold advantages of that. And similarly, we have already launched a package for PGCET also, and currently we are providing discount just for a limited period. So if you have any plans, you can join for PGCET. And if you are preparing on your own, concentrate on these subjects which I have shared first. Once you complete these subjects, then go for the next subjects. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share. And remember, Sandpoint is always with you with your preparation journey. We will be sharing each and every information whatever I will be getting with respect to civil engineering for any of the competitive exams. So all the very best.